Clear.
Wafanye ile narration. Wafanye hiyo scene na narration, ndio? Anasema hii wafanye na narration ile ya kwanza.
Mfanye introduction peke yake. Unafika kwa nini?
After narration. Rehearsals body and blossom. Pia tunamalizia kwa juu kurekod, ni ng'ombe. Tuko hapa tunataka kuona mlea sema madoo.
Hello? How ni ng'ombe?
Hello.
Morning. It's already afternoon, so we thank God you are back. Very good session in the morning. We are still the Enlightened Thespians Theatre, and we are here now to present oral skills. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yeah. So as I told you in the beginning, feel free to interact with us. Follow Tilly.
Yaki sakale, yam laki, mayam sakale, yam laki, mayam lam. Unyoso. Yaki sakale, yam laki. Laki ki malamu lamu. Unyoso ni kisakale. Yam laki ki malamu lamu. Unyoso ni kisakale, yam laki ki malamu lamu. Unyoso ni kisakale, yam laki ki malamu lamu. Malamu lamu. Abantu bakusera sirimambo, sirimambo, sirimambo. Abantu bakusera sirimambo, sirimambo, sirimambo. Abantu bakusera sirimambo, 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 sirimambo.
People of Bangu Kingdom,
Yes, grandfather.
it is with great sorrow that I announce to you the death of our beloved King. Death of a leader, death of a warrior, death of a fighter. I am talking about the death of our beloved King, the great, the late King of Bangu Kingdom. Well, my daughter.
It is well.
It is well. It is well. It is well, my daughters. It is well, my people. It is well, my sons. It is well, people of Bangu Kingdom. Great people of Bangu Kingdom, I greet you. Ramukenge. 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 It is well. To carry on the works that have been left by our late king. As we all know, our late king had united this community. He had taught us about many things, but his main point of reference in all his teachings was that he used oral literature. He used what?
Oral literature.
He used what?
Oral literature.
Did you say oral literature?
Yes, my grandchildren. I said oral literature. And just, if I may ask you a question, who can remember what oral literature is?
Grandfather.
Yes.
According to our late grandfather, oral literature is a
performed piece of art.
Oral literature is a performed piece of art whose medium is per word of mouth.
Yes. Oral literature is a performed piece of art whose medium is by word of mouth. Now, we all know that there is a different oral literature.
Grandfather,
yes.
Oral literature is delivered by word of mouth, while written literature is written.
Very good. Another one? Yes.
Oral literature is memorable, while written literature is stored in books.
Written literature is stored in books. Another person?
Oral literature is long term, while written literature is short term.
Written literature.
Oral literature is elastic, meaning it can be lengthened or shortened per situation, while written literature is rigid, meaning it cannot be lengthened or shortened.
Very good. Clap for him. Yes. Another person?
Literature is active, meaning it is performed to an active audience, and the audience have time to interact with the performer. While written literature, it is passive. The audience only refer what is written in the books.
Grandfather, oral literature is timeless. Its content has been developed since the ancient times. I forgot, but next time I'll be serious.
Yes. Any other person? Yes, my daughter.
Oral literature.
Spontaneous.
Oral literature is spontaneous, meaning it can be created and acted instantly. While in written literature, it consumes time and it is restrictive.
Very good.
Narrative.
Who can tell us what the oral narrative was?
Grandfather, thank you. Oral narrative is the best stories which explains the chronological orders of things, the way they happen and the events the way they are.
Very good. And speaking of stories, I know we all love stories, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Don't we all love stories?
Yes, we do.
And in that case, let us go back to our storytelling chambers, where I'm going to give you sweet, enticing, entertaining, sumptuous stories about the things that happen and things that explain why things are today. Story.
Small village called Sakwa. There lived a man.
He was very, very strong man.
This strong.
Very, very strong man. He was very powerful. His chest. You can see his chest. He was a muscular man. Nipples zinaguzana.
La 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 la. Cha la 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 la. Cha la 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 la.
When the lion was a king, he was cruel and so harsh. When the lion was a king,
He was cruel and so
the lion was a king,
He was cruel and so harsh.
When the hyena was the king,
He was cruel and
lazy. When the hyena was the king,
He was greedy and lazy. The cruel king. The cruel king. The cruel king. The greedy king. The greedy king.
So I chose to take over Wanyama.
Animals of the Nyamo kingdom, I greet you all.
Signora and signora.
Okay, maliza story, sister.
Animals of Nyamo kingdom, I greet you all. Busonyo.
Yakisakale, Yamlaki, Malam Lam.
Thank you.
The origin of the Maasai community.
Yes.
God created different tribes. The tribe were Akamba, the Kikuyu, and even the Luos. But there is this one beautiful community, the Maasai community, that was believed to come from heaven with their cows. And that's why Maasais are believed to come from heaven. That's the end of the story.
Story.
Well-narrated stories.
Yes.
Narrated by good narrators, dynamic orators.
Infinite lies. Who loves stories more than you do, audience?
One after the other. The narrators are always perfectly narrating.
Yes, we are bold enough to press the audience.
The audience, these are the narrated skills which are able to narrate in the skills which are able to be narrated in the skills and able to perform in the audience.
Never forgetting the adequate knowledge that the stories gave, that the stories they narrated gave, and that is the origin of the stories.
These all stories are able to be taken in order. These stories are able to be taken and able to show us the creative stories that we have in oral narratives.
Yes. Malizeni mtoke. Niliwaambia ni kupitia tu.
I love Justin.
Your confidence matters. Yes. Yes, yes.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Thank you for that. That is awesome. Thank you.
Go back to
Satisfaction.
Sawa. Let's do it.
Anachapa mpaka Tayos, Asians,
Unlike Tayo.
Asians body blossom.
Unasikia share?
full and heavy.
Listen, in prosperity and opportunity, in a world of art and talent, there is only one theater known as thespians.
And they are all counterfeits. Ignore that. For we have built our brand for a decade with well and famously known actors.
We do it differently.
And if you expect us to skip any scenario,
you should know that we are gifted with raw talent.
A combination of creativity,
characterization,
and extensive coverage of the content.
Hashtag the United Thespians Theater. Hashtag Roll Lady. Confirmed.
And you stood in the shadows by the window, above the room. From a distance, you could see a father moving and fussing. He was organizing and directing with obvious shortness of temper the loading of 2 10-ton lorries. He was gesticulating violently, apparently reprimanding the loaders for being slow and inept in carrying out the task before them. You knew her father well.
I know my father very well. He's a very impatient man.
She felt a mild but quite genuine twinge of sympathy for the poor fella down there. For she knew the sting of her father's tongue. It reminded her of a recent battle.
It reminds me of my own recent battle that I had with him, when he denied me permission to travel with other young men and women who had been selected by an FM radio station to attend an extravaganza.
The two sisters, Tayo and Resian, always stood side by side by the window every Sunday morning before they went to church.
Tayo, is something amiss? No, nothing is amiss.
Then what do you think is going to happen to us if the shop that Papa intends to open does not become as successful as the hope?
Christian further thinks that the shop will be a business, is bound to do well there. Let us have faith in it and walk with the daily life.
But I don't want to work in that shop.
Then what?
Join Egerton University. I want to take up a course in veterinary science and become a veterinary doctor. I want to earn my graduation regardless. Yes, I would like to be called Dr. Sian Kaelo. You're laughing at me. Tell you I mean it.
Oh no, I wasn't laughing.
You are laughing.
I wasn't laughing. You know that's my ardent ambition to join father.
I'll tell you. Papa listens to you. And I know this time he will listen.
It's okay, I'll try.
You promise?
Yes, I promise.
Yay! Tayo! What on earth are you doing standing at the window?
I'm sorry, mother.
And you're a Sian. God downstairs and do what is happening? Are you ever going to leave? Let's hear you.
Yayo! They have completed loading the lorry.
Okay.
Hey, here comes the ride. We better be funny the car.
Get up! Start the engines. We are leaving in 5.
Papai, I'm ready.
I can see that.
Papai, I'm ready.
Ready to go?
Yes.
We must begin our journey straight away if we are to reach Nasila early, so that we can offload those trucks and arrange the furniture in our new home so we can leave.
Yes. Let's pray.
Yes, let us pray.
Father, Tayo was the last to leave. She turned at the doorway, stood for a long moment looking back the room she'd seen all of her childhood. Then with tears in her eyes, she calmly closed the door and joined the others down the stairs. Now, when they had settled in the 14-seater minibus that Kaelo had hired for them,
the journey began in earnest.
They settled in their seats. The vehicle came steadily out of Nakuru town. Mama Milanoi.
She came down to the bigger picture of their relocation when her husband broke the news that she had been retrenched.
She was dumbfounded. It was as though a thunderbolt had struck her down the midday blue sky.
Ever since she got married to Kaelo 22 years earlier, Agrimex Limited had been her husband's employer and the sole source of her family's livelihood.
She, however, concealed and convinced her that she had nothing to fear, for he had prepared for that eventuality.
Once she was convinced that the relocation would enable them to begin a new phase of life, she became unbludgeoningly enthusiastic.
She could see in her mind a brand new house and a well-stocked shop that Kaelo had promised to set up on the right side of Nasila town, which offered a chance, glamour and opportunity to be mixed with the great and the powerful of the land.
But above all,
when visited in the past, asked her intrusive questions regarding her daughters.
For how long? For how long does she think she's going to hide those uncircumcised girls in Nakuru town? Into Yenemegalana.
Into Yenemegalana. What's that?
Uncircumcised girls.
These were the words that they used to misguided daughters which came back to torment her, like the demented spirit of the past that had better been forgotten.
Uncircumcised girls. Now, Bartimei or the Kaelo sat quietly beside his wife.
He felt cheated by nature.
How?
It had been his prayer to have at least 3 baby boys, but he ended up with 2 girls.
That hurts him.
Ever since childhood, he had known without self-pity that no one really liked him.
That too did not bother him.
For in his mind, to pursue an easy and worthless admiration of others was a sign of weakness of character.
But nature had, however, not been totally inconsiderate. It instead awarded him with a gem in form of his wife, Jane Milanois.
Jane Milanois. When he first saw her at the church service in Nasila, he was stunned.
The body had now ripened to a sensual womanhood completely.
She wore her jet black hair in braids which accentuated her white eyes.
The waist was slender, the breast
Full and heavy,
and the hips
wide and seductively curved. He was obsessed.
Since 2 years later,
He is still obsessed. Bartimei or the Kaelo. His two daughters occupied 2 separate parts of his heart.
Ayo, his eldest, his pride and joy.
When she was born 22 years earlier, his heart was enthralled.
She was the proof of his fatherhood.
And when his wife got pregnant again, he prayed and hoped for a healthy baby.
but nature disappointed him.
It instead gave him another baby.
Another
girl.
baby girl.
Yes, from the moment she was born, he detested her.
The very sight of her enraged him. Her arrival and continued stay in the father's home remained unwelcome and detested.
Self-doubt made her awkward and difficult to deal with. This made him detest her even more. Even her physical appearance angered her father.
So at 18, she was almost as tall as her father.
Unlike Tayo, who was skinny and symmetrical in formation.
Christian's body lost on high.
Now, a few kilometers to Nasila, one of the lowliest developed a mechanical problem and broke down. They grew alighted and swung into action, but soon they rode in a small town of Nasila. Where's my cape? Hello, this is the stage manager in Light and Thespians Theatre. The rehearsal has been great. It has been a good day.
Hello, this is the transport manager in Light and Thespians, and today we are now moving to the beautiful city and the cold city of Kericho.
Imekuwa siku fiti manze, hiyo challenge ni moto, tumelearn a lot kutoka kwa the highlights, I'm upcoming wamelearn, imewakiu, dope.
So the competition has been nice, a lot of talent, competition imekuwa poa sana. It was a nice day in short, it was a nice day in general.
Okay, hiyo imekuwa fiti sana, nimependa. Wa mko dope sana.
Nimependa hii show. Alafu nimelearn a lot from kenye imehappen hapa. Na nimeacquire skills na pia confidence yangu imepanda.
It was a nice gala and we had fun. We learned from each other and please guys subscribe to our YouTube channel and comment, bring those comments so that we can continue giving you great things.